just to really address, no, PPP is a platform. It's not the only platform. So the films that we have here can actually have the opportunity to book their own, book outside of PPP. They can book with the cinemas in those provinces. They can book, because at the end of the day, it's a film that needs to be distributed also. So itong PPP does not limit that, you know, kung halimbawa napalabas na kayo sa PPP, hindi na kayo pwedeng mapalabas sa iba. So I just want to clarify that. Para with our special features film, we have cinemas, and we can provide these cinemas for their films to be showcased. So we invited our special features film to be part of Pista ng Pelikulang Pilipino. But if the film, kanya-kanya namang strategy ng producers yan. If the producers wish to be screened in other regions of the country, especially for those like in Mindanao and films in High Tide, dapat siya mapanood in those places. Samar, tama? Diba? For Balangiga. Sabi ko naman sa kanila that we will help them secure booking. But, syempre for PPP, ito lang yung cinemas na meron tayo ngayon. But I hope that it performs well enough for that they don't have to ask for the cinemas to screen them. That the films will perform enough for the cinemas to ask them if they can screen their films in those respective provinces. So, the whole point of this press conference is for everyone who's here to rally and help us promote the films, not just the 8 entries, but the films in the special features. Because these are important films. Napakaganda ng mga pelikulang to. So, sana talaga supportahan siya ng audience. Merong pelikula para sa bawat isang manonood. And I'm sure we will find audiences for our special features section.
Kaninang question? Okay. Actually, sobrang excited ko and happy nung nalaman ko na mapapanood ulit kami. Kasi it's been a year and tulad nga sabi ni Art, sobrang konti lang, limited time. So even within our own family and friends, hindi siya masyado pang napanood. There were more others. So beyond that, ako lang personally, I'm very grateful sa PPP. Just to add kay Liza, kasi it's something na meron platform, may extra opportunity like this na mapanood ulit kami. So thank you.
Hello. I'm super thankful na super happy and thrilled because people have been asking us sana mapalabas dito, sana mapanood nila ulit. Kasi nga these festivals only give you a certain number of days and a certain number of cinemas to actually feature the film. So to be honest, Hypothalamus has really opened a lot of opportunities to me as an actor because it was the first film namin ni Dylan, tapos nakakakilig kasi starring role pa. So after that, dami ng sumunod na offers. So it really, again, if mapanood pa ng ibang producers, if mapanood pa ng ibang directors, there's more opportunity for us for people to take notice of us. And so, yeah, pero again, it's really for the audience that people get to watch us because yun nga, all the stories and all the materials are really worth watching, especially for the Filipinos because it's really made for them.
Ibenta ko na lang din yung artista ko, no? Bilang para kailangan daw namin ng buzz. Si Yana ay anak ni Angel Aquino. Tapos, first movie niya to at talent coordinator talaga namin siya sa pelikula. Tapos, brinaso niya lahat ng mga nag-audition. Parang, ako na lang po. Ayan. So, Kerry, sa'yo na.
Nasa dugo. Ayun, yun, ako na naman. Yung, hindi, mga statement lang, kasi yung paggawa ng pelikula, malayo na rin ang narating, simula nung 90s na mga puro bulok na pelikulang Pilipino na papanood natin. ang dami ng matitinong pelikula na nagagawa ko. So yung aspect ng filmmaking, yung revolution o evolution nito, malayo na yung narrative. Pero yung distribution, medyo medieval, medyo stone age pa tayo, na may mga tulong na ginagawa ang FDCP, pero yun nga, kailangan sobrang din ng tulong ninyo para magbago. Ay, sasabihin si Ronald.
Okay, magpapasalamat kami sa FDCP dahil mayroong platform na para may palabas pa yung mga pelikula na hindi namin mapapalabas ng wide release sa buong Philippines kasi nga, ang laki-laki ng marketing budget na kailangan. So, nagpapasalamat kami dahil may ganitong platform na may malalaman ng mga lahat ng tao na may iba pang kwento ng mga filmmakers na pwede pang ipalabas, pwede pang ma-appreciate through the festival. Maraming salamat.
Question ko is, yung sa initial screenings nyo from last year, from mga festivals nyo, ano yung mga natutunan yung, natutunan nyo from the marketing, from the feedback ng tao, na gusto nyong i-adjust o o kaya kung may effective ba na marketing kayo dati, i-apply nyo rin ba today? Or ano yung, paano yung discard nyo today compared sa unang screening?
Wala raw kaming natutunan, pero si Idrin.
Hindi, parang sa aming maliliit na pelikula, laging ang diskarte dahil wala kaming pera ay social media at word of mouth talaga. So parang kailangan mag-ingay kami sa Twitter, sa FB. Diyos ko kung ano-ano ng pa-contest yung ginagawa namin sa FB page namin yun. Para lang mapansin kami. I-add nyo po kami sa FB. Gusto ko daw doon may hypothalamus. Anyway, may isang contest kami doon na pag ginaya mo yung photo, mananalo ka ng 2,000 worth of ukay-ukay. At saka 2 festival passes. Di ba? Nakakabakya siya. Pero kailangan namin siya para mag-ingay kami, para mapansin kami. So, todo papansin na talaga. Para lang, yun lang eh. Yun lang yung kaya namin so far gawin. Alam mo yun? So, pengin pera. Ayun siya.
Ako po yung sa dalawang indie films na ginawa namin, theatrical screening is always a struggle, especially sa malls. Yung parang sometimes you feel like wala kang lugar dito, parang gano'n. I think that, kasi sometimes pag nakikita mo yung mga nakahilera coming soon or now showing, parang mga puro Hollywood, and then sometimes pangit pa na Hollywood. Yung parang, sana bigyan niyo kami ng 2-3 poster man lang dyan. Parang bakit puro Hollywood? I think we need more laws and regulation na parang sana yung mga trashy Hollywood don't get to come in na para ibigay na yung spots na yun for the independents. Yun, parang feeling ko lang hindi siya equal playing field. Like, how come the trashy Hollywood get to come in and not the small world indie films? Parang, I think we should have more laws that should protect the interests of the Filipino filmmakers. Kasi nakaka-affect din siya sa panlasa ng mga Pinoy. Minsan parang they would rather watch an ugly Hollywood film rather than a good independent film na Pinoy kasi doon may artista at sa Pinoy wala. Parang ganon. I think that if the government would secure those things para sa interest ng filmmaker, mas maganda. Kasi para sa filmmaker, parang hindi na kami sinasupport. Parang ganon. So, yun ang na-learn ko na pasalamat ako na mayroong mga platform na ganito that we are given the chance. Pero feeling ko lang, dapat nga, hindi na nga dapat nagkakaroon ng platform na to eh. Dapat, by default, Pinoy ang priority. So I think, yun po.
Siguro dahil hindi tayo Pinoy, itigil yung programa. Kasi 300, di ba, 300 years tayo ng Spain, di ba, 40 years of Hollywood, di ka nga. Pero parang hindi nahinto yung Hollywood, hindi nahinto yung pagiging American colony natin. At yung mga sinihan natin, ano talaga, parang fully occupied ng Hollywood films. Ayun. So, kumbaga kung alien ka na bigaw ka sa sinihan, isipin mo wala ka sa Pilipinas.
Lalo na sa mga Mindanao films kasi malimit lang na napapanood sa Manila. Isang parang learning experience din sa amin kasi wala pa akong na pinpoint na film from Mindanao na talagang nag down to the mainstream or get a release in cinemas. Learning experience at the same time parang experimental para sa amin ito. So,
ako kung learnings lang din. I guess I learned more from yung experience ng I'm Drunk, I Love You, which kasama akong nagsulat. Yung I'm Drunk, I Love You, pinalabas lang siya in 60 cinemas, hindi man lang siya naka-80 at any given point. At hindi ko alam kung bakit. Nag-number 1 siya trending sa social media, sa Twitter. At yung pinaka-nakapagtataka halimbawa ay sa Glorieta, where it was screened to full houses. At nagbukas pa sila ng extra cinema nung first weekend nito. Nagulat na lang kami after nung first week. Nung second week nito, biglang 10 cinemas. Kahit na number 1 sa social media. Tapos sa Glorieta kung saan nagbukas sila ng extra suites, naging 0 kami. At ang nabuksan na films ay mga Hollywood films na hindi man lang natin alam. So, sa palagay ko, kailangan, tama si Tara na kailangan talagang may mag-intervene pa. Kasi minsan, audiences clamor, yung audience nung I'm Drunk, I Love You. And I'm speaking for this film na mainstream indie na. Hindi na siya kung tutuusin, but it still gets fully in this distribution game. So, it's weird. Hindi ko alam kung anong nangyayari. Paglabas ng parang, anong mga Hollywood films ito, hindi ko naman alam. Yun yung lumabas sa Glorieta. Tapos, yan to clamor. Tapos, nag-rally kami sa social media, kaya naging 70 screens ulit siya. But we had to clamor for how many days with so many people. And still, we didn't get any screens. So, yeah, masaya tayo dito sa mga ganitong pagkakataon, sa ganitong mga platform. But what it reminds us, I think, tulad ng sinasabi ng Tara, the change should not just come from the kinds of films that we watch, but in the laws that are implemented sa distribution.
Ayun, kung lost din kung minsan nakaka-frustrate pa kasi ilang artista na yung tumabak, na yung naging lawmakers natin, nagkaroon pa tayo ng presidenteng artista na sana nagigets nila yung kung ano yung pinaglalaban namin, pero walang nagawang batas para maging okay kami. Hindi lang distribution or something like that, pati working conditions sa pag-shoot and all. Parang yun, sobrang nakaka-frustrate mag-showbiz.
Actually, yun nga yung I'm Drunk, I Love You, alam ko nag-spot pa siya during Miss Universe. So may mga ganong attempts. Pero kung question din kami ng ibang tao, may mga magsasabi sa'yo, what did you do to promote your film? So, and it's saddening, di ba? Parang you make all these efforts, pero...
Question.